Good day everyone and welcome to Exile News, the weekly show that brings you all the important news and informations on Path of Exile. And first news this week was that we are going to have a race season, and it's been a long time since we had one. This one is called Medallion Race, although unlike the previous ones, the name is not about the 1000 points unique you will get. However, there are going to be pretty nice prizes. We're going to see those in a second, although first, the signature race for the Medallion season is a fixed seed with some areas which have fixed mods, and there are going to be fixed prophecies. So that's going to be interesting to see how this prophecy works for races, and if they work well, I'm sure GGG will add them to their next lineups. Also, there are going to be 5 cutthroat events. So just for the achievements, they pretty much say that themselves. So if you're still waiting for that achievement, you're still missing it, here it is, your occasion to do it. There are going to be a 48-hour solo self-found race with flashback mods. That's going to be really crazy. Also, boss kill races and Descent and Descent champion races are going to be in there, so definitely an interesting season, especially if you are a racer. And the prizes are really interesting as the art goes. The unpronounceable amulet here for 10 points, a talisman, a Knight's Hold Black Mode talisman, really good for leveling or just for defense, I guess. It's very nice to look at. And the Tears of Purity, no one cares about it. Victorious Acuity for 250 points. Another talisman, the unique Natural Hierarchy Wrathfeather talisman for the 500 points. Pretty strong in terms of damage, lacking all kind of defenses, a really particular one. And Vol Devotion Agate Amulet, really strong unique, really pricey one. Definitely worth the 1000 points, although just a few or not many players will actually be able to get here. Also because the race starts on the 23rd, and in 4 weeks it will have 125 events. So they're going to be really packed. You can see here there's basically an event like every 2 hours. So if you have a job or something, you'll definitely have a real hard time get to 1000. But anyway, there's going to be some new upcoming 3D art. And first one is the Mind of the Council, the mask you can see here. I gotta admit, I really like the art for this one. Kintsugi, really cool. And Breath of the Council mace, looks really bad, but I guess that's the general mace design anyway. Ash Color, the wand, looking pretty good with the fire on it. Joffrey's Sanctuary, it's okay. And Arestos Passion, glowing red. I just wonder if having frenzy charges or not having frenzy charges will determine the glow. I hope it does, because that will really fit into the sword theme. And then last week we had developer community questions. So this week, because there were so many questions, GGG decided to answer even more of them. And if you are interested again, you can just go and read it. I'll have a link in the description below, because there's just way too many questions for me to talk about, and they're all about different things, so you cannot even summarize them. And next we also got some new upcoming divination cards, which are going to come with the 2.3.2 update. And you can see some crazy stuff like a superior support gem with 23% quality. It's gonna be corrupted, but you can still level it up, so if the quality remains the same, that's gonna be really strong. A unique Crystal Scepter, the most interesting card yet, Lucky Deck, giving you 10 pair stack deck, which we don't yet know exactly what it is. So we wonder if that's going to be like just 10 sets of cards, which would be absolutely crazy and mean that no one would ever be able to finish this one except like the top 1% of the players. So anyway, the calling with a beyond item, unique beyond item, that's gonna be crazy. The art for this card is probably my favorite art so far, it's absolutely amazing. the Corrupted at Serious Disfavor, which finally made it back into the cards. Formula C, Varunastra, directly giving you the unique Temper Divine Orbs, and some other crazy ones like Soul Taker, a unique Nemesis items, Rigwald items. A lot of these cards seems to be specific about one unique, and that's why they are actually really rare to get. So I don't know about you guys, but I basically never completed one of these sets into the temporary leagues. Then that's by farming them. If you just buy them, of course you can complete them, but what's the point? You can just buy the item itself anyway. Also, we got a chat improvement, and this has been a long time coming. As you can see from the image, we got timestamps, always useful. If someone PM'd you like 10 hours ago, you probably don't need to reply to him. Also, you can now see from who the message is and to who you are writing. So, I mean, I'm surprised it's taken this long for this little change, but still, it is now here and it's absolutely awesome. Finally, you'll be able to chat and understand if you are chatting to someone and not someone else. If you are going to have like 2 or 3 people PMing you at the same time, you are actually able now to read it and reply without paying too much attention to it, because if you got distracted, you just didn't know who you were writing to anymore. So anyway, that was all for this week. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and a comment down below. Also, if you wanted to remain updated every week, be sure to subscribe to my channel. So that was all. I've been your host Zordon, and I'll see you guys the next time.